All right, it is September 28th and time for another Every Show Joe Says Go. Yes, sir. Uh, I gotta come up with another catchphrase. I gotta come up with a catchphrase. Anyways, let's lower the title card here. We got a little bit, got some things coming in. You can see there. Give you a little, I don't know, what do you call that? Easter eggs? All right, we gotta come up with catchphrases. Greetings and salute. Nope. That. No, I know that one. That's not. That one's already belongs to someone really good in this scene. Um, hmm. We'll have to figure that out. Bazinga. No. Hmm. Hmm. I got nothing. But I do have a list of shows for the next 7 days for you to let you know of things to go to, things to see, things to listen to, things to share with your friends. Make sure you spread the word of the music. Help the scene grow. Help everyone. Everyone will appreciate it. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's start with tonight, the 28th. We've got 1916 with Coxswain, Reason Unknown, and Whiskey in the Barrels over the Yucca Tap Room. We also have Keith Oakey and the Rebel Soul over at Shady Parks Reggae Night. There we go. And that's with King Kill Babylon Coalition, Nubian Fia. And one that I really want to be at. Well, I want to catch Cult of Yellow Sign, and I got to figure out how. But that's Nightmare Sonata with Cult of the Yellow Sign, Invisible Teal, Usagi Shucks Famicom. That's over at the Time Out Lounge tonight. We also have I Don't Know How, But They Found Me with Sunday at Noon, Paper Foxes over at the Rebel Lounge. One that I'm guessing I probably know some people going to this one over at the marquee here. We've got Make America Rock Again tour, and that's with Scott Trapp, Drowning Pool, Sick Puppies, Trapped, Adelita's Way, Sick as Thieves, and Interfate. And last but not least, we've got Geneva Magnus with the Sugar Thieves over the Crescent Ballroom. So we got actually a good Thursday if you're looking for music tonight. Then tomorrow night, as you saw, the can of beer, the Pumpkin Drublic, very hoppy, like kind of borders on an IPA, I would actually say. If you want my take on it, and a strong one. There's a strong hoppy taste of this thing. So yeah. But speaking of it, we have the Pumpkin Drublic Local Punk Off. Yeah, Local Punk Off. Presented by Go Punk Yourself over on KUPD, you know, the one that has that catchphrase I'm not stealing. I swear I'm not. That's there with First or Last, Perfect Sense, Ethan 103, No One Wins, and Skulldrug. So go down there, support them. One of them's going to make it on to open up the big Pumpkin Drublic show on the 21st here in Phoenix. So go check that out. We also have Punk Faux Life. Even though I think it's pronounced Fa, right? It's Fa, the dish. But Punk Fa Life. That still works. All right, that's there with Painting Fences, Overpriced America, and Moods, Birds, and Monsters over the Faux Cow. Fa Cow. No, I'm just messing it up anyways. Then over at Palo Verde, we've got the Plainfield Butchers, Albatross Overdrive, and White Demons. Then a bigger kind of cool little get together over at the whole complex, not just at Yucca, but we have the Tempe Art A Go Go going across the way. And that's with Sugar Thieves, Los Cholos Peligrosas, and Cheverines, plus a bunch of artists, a bunch of things you can go purchase, check out, support some of the local merchants around here. What else? We got Rebel Lounge, the Wily Ones, the Steaks in Ebenezer. And last, over at the Van Buren, we got Mr. Wives Small Pools and the Vinyl Theater. So that's that on Friday. Then Saturday, you can probably just drive anywhere and you're gonna land yourself with some music, because there's a shit ton of shit to go to. What do we got? Let's start off with this is where you're gonna find me at least most of the day. We'll see if I end up somewhere else after all is said and done. But we've got the Santan Brewing Oktoberfest. We've got awesome locals on this one. We got the Banter. We got Good Rust. We got Moment of Ruin, Darkness, Dearboy, and Clint Stevens. Plus, we've got Real Big Fish and Roger Klein and the Peacemakers are becoming traditional headliners for the event. They'll be there headlining it tomorrow night. So, and if you're interested, cheaper tickets, hit up JT Trick. Or I think some of the bands actually still have some cheaper tickets too. Save you some fees, save you some money over buying it if you head out there Saturday. So there's that. Also another festival, pretty much, Swamp Cooler Skate Jam, and that's with Since We Were Kids, Deffinger, Supercap, Early Grabs, who I need to fucking go see those dudes again. They are awesome. You haven't seen them on my feed in a while, but another one of those bands that I would recommend in a heartbeat if you're looking for some good punk. They're on there also with Loserful, Plainful Butchers over at the Empire Club is what the event listed, but it looks like it's bigger, kind of festivally, so it might be more of a, yeah, we'll figure that one out. I'm gonna just adjust up a little. Right, there we go. Maybe not. I know, now we're making everyone seasick. Alright, anyways, moving on. We've got Perfect Sense doing their album release show. That's with C28. First or Last, Mad Dog 10 and Birth of Monsters over Pub Rock Live. We've also got Matt O doing his birthday show. It rhymes. That's over at 51 West. That's with Yard Art, Good Old Joel, Jufro, Mias, and Young Nut. Moving on down, we've got this band I just saw this last week. They're fucking crazy, but fucking awesome. JJCNV. They're doing a release show. Scorpion vs. Tarantula and the 16 Eyes over Apollo Verde. Yeah, their drummer wears this like cool mask with like a mustache. You'll see when I eventually get to the pictures, but really cool. They're doing their release show Saturday, but that's not all. We're only like halfway through everything on Saturday. Then we got Sound Vision Recording Showcast with Sunday at noon, Skulldrug, Lane Change, Auron Kill, and Roman Buffalo and Loyal Order over at the Hall. Looks like this is over in West Phoenix, if I was looking at the address right. But yeah, there's that. Plus, we got two shows that ask one of the bands that are playing. We got Turbulent Hearts with Family Secret, Slack Bastards, and Bordertown Devils with the frickin' Jester's Courthouse. This is the old Rat's Ass if you do know where it is. And if you don't, the slogan is Ask a Punk, right? So, but yeah, that sounds pretty cool. You know, actually, you don't see Family Secret play a ton, so cool thing to hit them up and see. Also, another one, this one's a house show, and this is Songs Lacking Talent, Manu Zuzia's Soul Sellout, Fatal Hit, and some acoustic from Danny of the Odos and Ryan Quinto. And that one's a house show. Hit up those bands to get the address. But not least at all here, we've also got Kayla doing her I think it's an annual thing. These are really good. She's doing her birthday show over at the Grid. That's with TV Tragedy, Molotov Cockroach, and Dumpster Hump. And then also, we've got, moving on down, I didn't actually put where this was, did I? Oh, I think this is at Last Exit Live. Soul Seed, Black Bottom Lighters, and Something Like Seduction. So, yeah, that should be Last Exit Live. So go check that out. But last but not least, but also a little out of town, over up in Sedona, we've got the Red Rock Hempfest. This one's got a bunch of local guys driving up there, or from nearby there, like Keith Oakey and a Rebel Soul, Fear and Love, Troubled Minds, Sugar Moon, Torn at the Seam, Missin' G, White Demons, Scoville, and Albatross Overdrive. This is up in Sedona. So Sunday, yeah, you can just drive somewhere. You'll probably find some music. Just gonna say, on Saturday. Then Sunday, I only found one of interest to me, and one, yeah, not a ton, but this should be awesome. Should be a party, you might say. This is Andrew WK, and he's playing with Grave Danger. An awesome fucking pairing right there. Grave Danger, if you haven't caught him, this would be a perfect opportunity to catch him. Plus, the high energy of Andrew WK with his full band, from what they've been saying. So, you can catch the full Andrew WK on Sunday. Monday, we got another release show, I believe. I know the Darts, but yeah, anyways. We got the Darts with the Jackets and Sunland over at Crescent Ballroom. We got Vagabond, Namondi Ogbanaya, and Cesar Ruiz Band over at the Rebel Lounge. And then we have Casa Butthole Records presents Electronica Obscura with 1-856-68232. Sounds like an old ICQ number. I once used ICQ. I'm that old. With LJ Laboratory, Mr. UU, Mr. W / Jet Grind Mob, and General Anxiety over the Trunk Space. So Monday's got some options. Tuesday, we've got the Early November and Movie Life with Racket Club at Rebel Lounge. And we have got Deep State and the Wilders, plus it says more, over the Trunk Space. Wednesday, we've got a Hurricane Relief Show benefit show here over at the Rebel Lounge. This one is with Noonday Devils, Voodoo Swing, The Bittersweet Way, and DL Marble. But there's still more that day. We got David Nance with Max Naus and Michael Krosner over at Trunk Space. We've got Chelsea Wolf and the Youth Code over at the Crescent Ballroom. And we have Arkells, which I caught them with Frank Turner when he played over at Livewire. Really good band. Go check them out. They're over at the Valley Bar with Iron Tom. So that should be a good one. Some really good options on Wednesday. Then rounding out this whole update, we've got Success with Yotam Ben, Horn and Seth Anderson, Lightspeed Go and Life Size Mirror at the Yucca Tap Room. But oh, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do here. We got Runaway Kids with Without Hero at the Trunk Space, and then we've got Sheer Mag, Tenement, and Wax Castle at the Rebel Lounge. Sync Control with Manu Zuzia's Fatal Hit, Cataleptic Fear at the PPC Crack House, and the Cribs and Paws over the Valley Bar. So plenty of stuff to do, plenty of stuff to see in this next week. A lot of stuff given we're going right into October. So definitely be sure you go check out some of that. Plus, if you like this, you like what you see, you want to help me out a little bit, you can always head over to my Patreon, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Give me $1 a month. That works for me. Freaking helps me cover a little bit of what the costs to go to shows. And then, yeah. But also, I do a $5 tier. It gets you one entry into the raffle for the month. This month, I actually have a Bronx vinyl. Their new one, 5V, whatever you want to say, BRVNX. That one, signed by the lead singer, Matt. They can color pressing, too, and a digital code. You can have a chance to win if you get in before October 1st. You have to have signed up by September 30th. You get a chance to win that vinyl. Plus, also, if you like what you see, you can always keep up with me over at everyshowjoe.com. I've posted up actually 4 shows in the last week, including the Reverend Horde Heat show recently, plus trying to do everything chronological unless things have to be posted sooner because of the obligations of getting that photo pass. But there's that. So some cool stuff to go check out, some cool pictures. You can even see what the now Jester's Court looks like. That was the Rat's Ass. Posted up that show. Some good pictures out of there. Plus on social media, if you're looking for something to do and you haven't looked at this, or you did look at this and you're still like, where's Joe at? Well, you can keep up with me over on social media. Every Show Joe, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. There we go. Plus my badly updated staff chat that I probably shouldn't actually endorse, but you can always add me still. So there's that. I guess I'm out of things to talk about. So that means I'm going to end here with something I do actually like to repeat. If you like what you see, you go check out some music, share with your friends, pictures, music, links to the music, video, even though the shitty audio most of the time from the phone, but just share it. Bands will fucking love it. So go do it. Have fun. Hopefully I see you at a show. And that's about it. Have a good week.